Amazon Bedrock gives you access to powerful models, but if you're new, it's not immediately clear from the console how to call a model using Python. For example, in the Bedrock console, I'm in the Nova micro page. If you scroll down, you'll see this link that says Code Example. When you click the link, you're taken to this page. Invoke Amazon Nova on Amazon Bedrock using Bedrock's Converse API. You might look at this page and wonder which line of code actually calls the model. In this video, I'll walk through a simplified version of this example so you can understand how it works. I'm now in VS Code, and I've already configured my AWS credentials using SSO, and I've also installed Python with the Boto3 library. I've opened my Python file called Bedrock Converse API.py. Let's look at each line of code so you can understand what the code is going to do. Boto3 is the AWS SDK for Python. Boto3 lets my Python script talk to AWS services like Bedrock. Next, Boto3 creates a connection with the AWS service called Bedrock Runtime in the US East 1 region. The Bedrock Runtime API runs model inference. Model inference is when the model generates a response from your input. Next, the Bedrock model I've chosen is Amazon Nova Micro. Nova Micro is a lightweight text-to-text foundation model, which works well for simple chat-style prompts. User message is the question or prompt I want to ask the model. In this case, I'm asking the model, if I was in a video game, describe what kind of character I would be. Next, conversation is a list that holds message objects, and each object uses role and content to describe one chat message. Role represents the person who is speaking the message. In this case, I'm the user. Content holds what's actually said in a structured form. Text is the actual message stored in user message. The Converse API expects messages to be sent in a conversation format, even if you're only asking one question. When you hear the phrase invoke a model, this is where that happens. And when you hear the words inference parameters, it occurs here. This is where we control things like output length and creativity. So here we call client converse and pass in the model ID, the conversation messages, and the inference settings like max tokens and temperature. This line extracts the first text block from the model's response and ignores everything else like metadata or usage statistics. Then it prints the text to the screen. Now I'm going to run the script with this command. As you can see, the model came back with several cool video game character ideas. I hope you found this helpful. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.